Hello dear viewer, this is a bit of a trailer really. It's a trailer for a Hangout tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday the 5th of April, and the Hangout's going to happen at 12 o'clock, 1200 GMT, lunchtime for some. And it's going to be with the good fellows from Conquest Ventures. Why, Gary? Why are you going to have a Hangout at 12 o'clock with the good fellows from Conquest Ventures? I hear you say. Well, it's because, well, actually, rewind the clock a little bit. Remember last month I had a go at making a VTOL and it didn't work very well, so kind of another go at making a VTOL, and this is another go. And you haven't seen it flying, but you will have seen it. We've been paying attention to drone stuff this week because it's been in the background, and this is something I just again bodged it up and thought, oh, that looks about right, that'll do. Conquest Adventures have come up with a little bit or big bit of software called Typhon UDX, and Typhon UDX allows you to make that aircraft in CAD. Oh look, I left that last flight on the sea. Not just tail sitters, but any sort of VTOL, all sorts of crazy configurations. If you can make it fly, it'll make it fly. And the cool thing is, it has a wind tunnel. It's going to work out your performance. You can move weights about, all that sort of thing. It is a very intriguing little bit of software, or big bit of software. I do have a couple of questions though. Now, the observant amongst you will see what you can't see is I'm using a standard RC controller now to fly it, but the yaw, when I'm in forward flight, doesn't seem to be right. It's going the other way. But if I pull it up into the vertical, and you have to take my word for it now, but yaw's working correctly. Nose comes left, nose comes right. So I'm going to have to ask about that. And the other thing I want to ask them all about is how now do I take brown cow? How now do I take this model and two things. First of all, bring it into manufacture. How do I make an accurate model, or can I make an accurate model from this model, or do I just have to do it all again? And how do I actually set up a flight controller with it? So anyway, I'll ask them that tomorrow and other things. If you've got any questions for them, then leave them in the comments below and I'll be able to ask them. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you at 1200 GMT tomorrow. Cheers for now.